Hi guys, time for another video. It's a package one, I'm afraid. I don't know if these are the norm anymore or if people are giving up on them completely, but I always enjoyed doing them. Who doesn't like getting stuff through the post? So yeah, a couple of parcels came through this morning. As you can probably tell, they're going to be Lynx games. See if we can crack this open. If I can crack it open, bloody hell. Super glued shut. And I've got. I'm sure this doesn't get any easier with age. And we're in. Now these are a couple of parcels from people I bought on forums. So I'm selling Lynx games, and then one guy just jumped along and says, "Oh, by the way, I've got a nice pile." So I went through his select. Bloody hell! I'm gone. A little bit at a time. Like I say, nice pile of Lynx games. First up, we've got Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which I believe is an RPG light. No instructions with it, but again, I think I only paid about £3 for it, which was a pretty good rate. Next up is Lynx Hockey. It's supposed to be a good enough sports game, I don't know. I think it was only £3, so I can't complain. Next up is Clax, which is probably one of the better games on the system. Again, about £3 or £4. California Games, really looking forward to that. There's the Atari Lynx fan group are doing like a competition on it at the moment, so I'm going to might get involved in that. This is a weird one, Chips Challenge. I don't know if you can see that one, but it's completely different design to the other ones. I don't know how common that is. Pretty dusty up there, but again, it was pretty cheap. Let's see what else is in this here box. I bought loads of them, like I say. This is. Ouch. I've just cut my bloody hand on this paper. Oh well. Now this one was a good one. I thought it was only a tenner, but I never see them on eBay, and I wanted an official case. So yeah, it's the Lynx handy pouch. Great for hanging games in, but like I said, I'd never seen one on eBay before, and I doubt they'll come up unless it's in actual mass auctions of games on a console. But look at that, straight in. Perfect for my Lynx too. Yeah, I'm impressed. Massive pouches there. You can probably get about, what's that, 3 or 4 games in each one. Nifty little belt pouch on the back. You can go around carrying that on your hip and look like a lunatic. Anyway, next up we got some box goodies. This one came highly recommended. Box is in a bit of awful state. It's Stun Runner. It's got the instruction poster with it. This is another thing I didn't mention in one of my other videos. The instructions for most of the Lynx games are these huge A3 posters. If you can see that. There we go. I'll unfold it. So on one side you always got like the game cover, and then on the back these amazing instructions, and there's loads of the games like this, and they look absolutely gorgeous. So I suppose something you could pin on your wall back in the day. Next up was Shadow of the Beast. Now I think this was on every system known to man, but I don't know. I never really liked it on the Amiga or the ST or anything, but I thought I'd give it a whirl on the Lynx. I've decided I'm going for a full collection, so I will collect it. I'll go for it over time. Next up is Hydra. Looks pretty good. I think this is an arcade conversion, but I'm not 100% sure. It's it's just a normal instruction booklet, nothing fancy. The cartridge in good. Yeah, cartridge. Yeah. Anyway, another goodie. Now what's this one? Next up is a Comlinks cable. Now you can, I think it's the same as the thing on the Game Boy where you could get like Tetris and stuff and link games up, and I think there's a fair few Lynx games where you could do this, but talking on the Atari forum with a guy called Retro Video Gamer on YouTube who has a site called that as well. It's a co-UK one, and he basically says they have loads of events they go to where they have like multiplayer game, because I mean if you look at that, I can't see on the cable, so that goes in like my links, goes over to here, and then you can plug it into another links, and then there's an extender cable to go up to another, and I think depending on the game you can have up to 6 or 8 players. I don't know. Sounded fun anyway, so I thought I'd give it a whirl. It was, I think, of an extra £5. Making a right mess. You should see the other half of the floor over here now. It's all covered in polystyrene. Right. Next up is Shanghai. And this just, to me, just looked like I used to play this on Windows 3.1 to death. Is it called Mahjong? Oh, I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, it was quite, and there we go, look. 1 to 2 players links up, so that can use that cable. But yeah, I didn't think it'd be any interesting, but on all the forums and stuff I've been reading and review sites, it's like one of the best games on the system. Hasn't got a fancy poster, sadly, it's the print manual. But then again, what instructions are you really going to get for this? Next up. Again, another highly recommended one, Rampart. See that from the screenshots on the back. I do like the boxes on these, they are quite nifty, and that's not in too bad condition. A bit of fraying around the edges. Has it got a poster? No, printed instructions as well. But anyway, a fair few box ones. I didn't really take notice when I was reading the thing on the forum. I just assumed most of them would be cards. This is an interesting one. I don't really like soccer, but European Soccer Challenge has a bit. It's a telegames title. Actually, I wonder what the cartridge looks like, because I've heard some of these are different. No, it's just a standard. Yeah, just a standard Atari one. So I might be wrong, but I'm sure I've heard that some of the cartridges from telegames have got a different, cheaper design because they were just pushing them out. No poster in that one. Again, printed instructions. Anyway, that's box 1. Put that to one side. Box 2, you'll note the I've already rewrapped these because I didn't want my address going on camera. I think I used to do that in the olden days, and then someone said it was insane because you never know what you'll get through the post. So I stopped. But anyway, oh, nice and in. Nice pile of games in here. Fucking hell. These are mint and sealed. Jesus Christ, I had no idea. First up is Tournament Cyberball. That's 1 to 4 players. So that'd be great to take to an event to play some people. I mean, replays coming up, and I think the last replay I went to was it would have been 2 years ago, and I just well, because I lost the interest in retro, I just stopped going. But I think there's one coming up in a few weeks. I might be tempted to go this time if there's Atari gaming people going. But yeah, this is like an American football style. I don't know, robotic football action. It doesn't really say. It's got tournaments and stuff in, so that could be interesting. And we've got another 4-player one, and it's Malibu. I can't even read that because of the shine myself. Bikini volleyball. It actually doesn't look too bad. The reviews on this say it's incredibly difficult, but again, I think this was about 7 or 8 quid. But look at that, you know, sealed, plastic tab and everything. And, you see, now this tab is different than the Switchblade I got originally. The one I thought was a bit dodgy. It is actually different. It won't be staying in that, I'll be cracking them open. This is supposed to be a good one. Crystal Mines 2. Doesn't say multiple players, so I think this is a bit like Dig Dug or something, or one of them type of puzzle games. Yeah. Chuck it on the pile. Of course I had to get this when I saw it. That was a £5. Zybots. Multi, 2 players. But it doesn't look too bad. Oh, sorry, this camera's going out of focus. Not too bad from the pictures. It's like a 3D maze game. Anyway, and of course I had to get this when I saw it. Ninja Gaiden. Well, see, If you're American watching this, you're probably thinking, oh, it'd be like the NES platformer. Well, funnily enough, that did actually come out as found out later as Ninja Gaiden 3 for the Lynx. But the first one, it's the arcade game. Well, you can see that there. It's a arcade part of it. It's actually, I mean, in the UK, that's what it came out. It was a pretty good game. It was called Shadow Warriors over here. Something about not being allowed to call stuff ninja. We had the same thing with the Turtles. And last but not least is Ultimate Chess Challenge, and that's a Tele Games one. It doesn't say multiple. Oh, yeah, it does do 2-player at least. Just your typical chess game there. But I wonder, it'd be nice if it was a bit like Battle Chess, but I don't know. You can play it in 2D and 3D, which is quite nifty. I wonder how difficult it is. I do know how to play chess, believe it or not. But yeah, so that's all of them, guys. I am going to get onto some gameplay videos soon, don't you worry. I'm getting all my stuff set up and getting all the right angles. It's tough to film the Lynx being played because it's portable. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll post up another video soon.